And one can clearly see that, as you walk through the streets of the Kashi Vishwanath temple, it's a very hot Varanasi afternoon, and as we wait, for that verdict to come in, practically every shop is the way that you see it. These are shopkeepers right outside the Kashi Vishwanath temple, and all you see are relics which represent no one else but Lord Shiva. The Damru there, that's the prasad for Lord Shiva. I'll ask, right here. This is the Kashi Sindoor. This is used for devotees who go take a basket with it to the main sanctum sanctorium. So this is practically all of Kashi, all of Banaras and all of Varanasi right now. We're going to continue to get you the latest, but viewers, once again, as we count down to the verdict coming in, I want to, elucidate a point or two. Number one, it's coming in through a sessions court, viewers. The shopkeeper has also sent, kya hai dada ye? Bhasma, Baba ka bhasma. Bhasma, Babhuti, that's what you put on your forehead. I remember once Gaurav and I had come and, we'd gone and visited the Kashi Vishwanath temple, we'd used this. A lot of locals that you talk to extremely proud when they talk about the heritage of the Kashi Vishwanath temple. But what is really understandable is, I tried to speak to the local shopkeeper here, and it's interesting, and I must give this anecdote. He's talking to me about, Lord Shiva, everything, but he doesn't want to talk about the Gyanvapi. Because somewhere down the line, viewers, what it's done, whether we like it, we don't like it, but it's an age-old matter, and it's once again flared up, and possibly the proverbial line which has always existed between two communities in Kashi Vishwanath and the city of Varanasi has also come to the fore again. Many not very comfortable with that. And of course, right now the matter is under legal purview. But with what I was saying earlier, it's a sessions court, it's a local court. Whatever has been decided today by the learned judge could be and possibly will be taken to higher courts. It will be viewed primarily solely under the purview of law, viewers, not faith. Faith can be an argument, but evidence and faith. And onto that evidence, where you talk about relics of the Kashi Vishwanath temple, right now there you have it. These are the cops. I'll just show you. So much is happening. The cops coming in, speaking to the local shopkeepers, asking them whether everything is calm, everything is peaceful. Kaun hai? SHO. So you have the SHO who's come right now, asking the shopkeepers if everything is peaceful. But importantly, I have to show you, it's a hot day. बहुत गर्मी है ना sir? हम भी इधर ही बैठे. बहुत गर्मी है. So even sir हमारी भी जल्दी कराएंगे. So the cops and us pretty much on the same page when it comes to the heat. It's beating down on us, but once again, let me get back to the matter, viewers, and I'll bring in my colleague Samarth Srivastava back into this conversation. Samarth, it's a hot afternoon. I'm outside the Gyanvapi Mosque, outside the Kashi Vishwanath Mandir. I want to ask you, what are you witnessing right now at the Sessions Court? The hearing has begun. Will there be any arguments at all today? Because the last time the arguments went down to about 2 hours. Or are we directly going to hear what the order is, what the judgment is? Whether the videography survey will take place, number one. Number two, if the commissioner will be removed because the mosque administration thinks he's biased.
See, Priti, hearing work has obviously been done yesterday or day before. Today is the day of pronouncement because the decision has been made up and the judge has written like whatever he'll pronounce, be it regarding Advocate Commissioner, be it about the survey date, or be it about whether the Hindu side will enter inside the mosque or not. And as you just asked, what is the atmosphere out here in the court, I just want you to show the atmosphere inside this particular local court. You can see a lot of policemen, both women constables and men constables, though some SOs, SIs are also being stationed out here just to avoid entry inside the premises, be it of journalists, be it of advocates not related to that particular case, because only those advocates who are related to this particular case of Gyanvapi are allowed to enter inside the premises, and that is why, and in each and every desk outside this particular local court, as you can see the faces out here. It seems they are waiting for the Gyanvapi and this particular case. They are having talks. We just spoke to some of them off the record as well. They are having talks regarding what will be the decision, because it has become the cynosure of all the eyes, like what decision will come, because we are seeing the atmosphere out here since last 3 to 3 days, but because it was just about hearing one, be it Muslim side was objecting something, Hindu side was objecting something, but today is the day which could be decisive regarding this Shringar Gauri Sthal case, and we can expect some decision coming in, because 3 points as I mentioned. Number 1, Advocate Commissioner, whether he stay or not. Number 2, the survey submission date, will it be after 1 week or something? Number 3, and the most important, whether the Hindu side would be allowed to enter inside the mosque or that particular tehkhana, which they are demanding, and for that they have filed a complaint, because Muslim side obviously stopped them on day 1 and day 2 of the survey.